Hi, everybody. This is Professor Cruz, and today I'm gonna go over how to record um, anything video related on Zoom. You can use this to record presentations, lectures, however you want. So there are some prerequisites here. Assuming that if you are attempting to do this, you A, have a computer where you can record audio and video. Um, B, that you have downloaded Zoom already, and C, that you've already created a free account and you're logged in. If you have not downloaded it yet, you can find it on Google, just typing Zoom download or whatever web browser of your choice, and they should have multiple options for you. Whether you're someone who has a Mac, Windows, or Linux, you're that contrarian, they have probably a version for you too. I'm not so sure about Chrome OS though. Now, once you download that and you make an account, when you open up the app, it should show you something that looks like this. I took a bunch of screenshots because when I try to show you on my desktop now, everything's blank because the program's designed to record what you're showing, not record the interface of the application. So that's why you're not going to see anything. So I took these screenshots. So when you load the app, it's going to look like this. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click new meeting. And when you click new meeting, it should, start a new meeting. You presumably, if you do it correctly, you'll click on that and it'll open up something like this. Now remember, keep in mind your version might look a little bit different. This is Mac version. The Windows version might be a little bit different, but similar to almost identical layout. I've used it on both platforms and it was relatively intuitive to figure it out. So once you get to this stage, you're going to want to do a few things. The first thing you're going to want to do, scroll down here, stop video. You don't need to record how you look to do this. So I'm focused on what you have on the screen. So you're going to click stop video. And what it's going to do, if you haven't already done this, it's going to stop recording all video. Or rather, it's not going to have access to your camera anymore. So it's not going to record any video. The next thing, if you go over here to where it says mute, you should be able to see if the audio is being sensed on your microphone or your computer. If you're using like a tower and just like a regular monitor attached to it, the tower probably doesn't have a microphone in it. So you're not going to be able to talk to it. You have to use a laptop or an iMac or something on like an all-in-one that actually does have the capacity to record audio. You should see a little green indicator going up over this to tell you that it's sensing audio. If you have a laptop and it's still not doing that, you're going to have to go into settings and play with it. Now, once you get that done and you see that it's sensing your audio correctly, the next thing you're going to do is going to go here and click on share screen. When you click on share screen, it should bring you to something that looks like this, an option. What do you want to share? You're going to click your desktop. So you share your desktop. You click desktop. If it's not already selected, you can go on share. And then once you're done with that, it should bring you to something that looks like this, right? Yeah, you are now sharing your screen. Don't click stop share. It'll bring you back to the start. If you haven't done this correctly, right, which I did initially, I did not do it correctly when I was taking the screenshots, you'll notice this is Eric Cruz here in his little box. That's because I did not click stop video. If you got this far, but you didn't click stop video, and you see this box, go to stop video. Now that you have that, you're going to want to open up your PowerPoint. You're going to open up your PowerPoint now that you're sharing the screen, and you're going to click on presentation mode. Once you've done that, you're going to want to record your audio. I mean, you're going to record your screen. So you see, you're sharing your screen. So well, anyone who's in the meeting with you, which is really just you, you're going to be sharing the screen to them. Now you're going to go to more over here, this option, and click record on this computer. Do not click record to the cloud, please. There's so many issues with that. Just click record on this computer. And then when you do that, right after you're done, there's going to be a little red dot indicator. It's going to pop up, I think, right next to here or on this, one of those two. And it's going to show that you are now recording. And right after you click that button, it's going to be capturing and recording whatever you have on the screen plus your audio. So basically, right when you're about to start your presentation, right, like 5 seconds before, click more, record the presentation, and then just start talking. Pretend that you're presenting in person. When you're done, you go over here, right, in the same place where you went to start, you click more, stop recording. And what it's going to do, it's going to stop it. Now, why else would you want to do this? Well, maybe you messed up. Happens all the time. People trip up over their words. I've stumbled over my words a few times in this recording. So let's say you want to take a few takes. That's perfectly fine. If you want to stop and start again, don't go to pause recording. What you want to do, if you mess up, someone barges into where you are, you get a phone call and it distracts you. Click more, stop recording, and then go back. Click more, start recording, and that starts a brand new session. Okay, and you just go through it again. Let's say you successfully recorded it on the third attempt. You finished it. Right after you click stop recording, it'll bring you back to this. When it brings you back to this, you can click stop share up here. Then after you stop sharing, you click end. And when you click end, it's going to stop. It's going to end your meeting. And then if it ends your meeting, a window will pop up. And yeah, it's this window. It'll pop up and it'll start doing this. It's going to say, I'm converting your meeting to audio files and video files, it's great. You wait till that's done converting. Do not close the Zoom application while this is happening. Okay, please don't do that. You're going to lose whatever you did. Once you're done there and you are done with the video uploading, it finishes processing whatever you did, a window like this will pop up. You'll get an audio file, which is just strictly audio. I don't know, this is internal, I don't know what this is, and then it'll give you your video file. And if you've done this correctly, instead of recording your desktop like I did, you'll have recorded your presentation. Now I did this all in one go, so there's only one video here, but if I did stop recording, start recording again, and I did that like 5 times, I'll have 5 different video files, and you click the one that you did correctly, right? Whichever one you're satisfied with. And then once you're done with that, you just kind of, I can't drag and drop this because it's a JPEG. But if it was a real file, right, you're doing it by yourself, drag it and drop it to your desktop, and now you have it saved on your desktop. Make sure that when it's on your desktop, you click it and you can listen to it, you can hear it and see it. And once it's done with that, the MP4 file is done, and that's what you upload for your presentation. All right, I'm gonna upload this on I think the night before class. So if this is not clear, don't worry, we can go over it in class together. That being said, that's all I got. Take care.